Okay, in this video we will see about for loops. I will use the editor here to create a sample for loop. So it starts like this: for open brackets I in C1 is to 10. I close the brackets and open a curly braces and close the loop again in a curly brace. I can have all my looping statements within these two sets of curly braces. Now the main thing to note here is this structure it follows here. For within this, the format is I in a set of vector. So this element is a vector element. It can be either C1 is to 10 or it could be something like a sequence, of 1 to 20 with a step of 2 units. So this is also a valid for loop statement. So let me add another condition statement here. So I have added a condition where I check if the value of the counter when divided by 2 equals to 0. So let me run this. When I ran this, it did not print out anything because the value of this vector, let's see what's in there, it's all odd numbers. So I should have changed it to this. This will by itself print out only even numbers. So all the elements in this sequence will hold true for this specific if statement. So when I run this, it should print all of them. There you go. Now if you want to break from this loop, when some certain condition gets satisfied, you can use the break statement for that purpose. Say if I don't want to print numbers that are greater than 10, I want to stop at 10 only. In that case, I can use that condition. If it's greater than 10, I can break out of it. Now if I run this, it should print only till 10. I think I made a mistake with not having a curly brace. There you go. Here it printed 12 because this set of statement is executed before this statement is executed. So that's not a problem. Another thing I want to mention here is, say if you made some syntax error somewhere in your statements. Let me deliberately make a syntax error. Say I is greater than 10 or greater than 50, and I do not use the braces to print the I. Close the brackets. There's a syntax error right over here. So when I run this, it throws an error even though this condition is never satisfied. I should have included a bracket here. I did not do that, but that should not have been a problem because the maximum value that I can take within this loop is 20, right? So this statement will never evaluate to be true because this statement will never evaluate to be true. Now after correcting, I can run this. This should not give me any errors. So these are the core ideas behind using a for loop. Hope you enjoyed this. We will meet in the next one.